I'll drive you over to your brother's. So, I'll go get the car pulled around.
And cab.
No. I'm your husband. I have to take care of you. Come on, Michelle. I wish none of this had happened.
Danny, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be at my brother's just until my eyes get better.
Yeah. Okay.
Daniel, I'm sorry that Michelle's lies have made you suffer this way. Can you do this? Can you protect this family?
I'll do what I have to do, Mother.
I was just leaving.
I know. I just thought I'd come by and have a chat.
Tell her the truth before she finds out on her own.
I just don't think I can do that.
Okay. Well, if you don't, I will.
You will never believe what I just found out.
What?
I just got off the phone with the woman who sent the letter, and, it was a mistake. She goofed. She's a goof, thank God. It's not true. It's not true. I'm not adopted. I'm not. She sent the wrong letter to her secretary, well, I don't know what happened, but the point is that that letter was never supposed to be sent to my mother.
What does that mean?
That means I'm not adopted, Buzz. I'm not adopted. She was so nice, too. She was like, I'm really, really sorry if I caused you any pain. And, oh, God. And she, reminded me how much my parents loved me, and...
That's such good news.
I was right. I knew it.
I know you were right.
I knew I was right.
I knew it.
I knew
it too. I knew it. I mean, you were so close with your dad and everything. He loved you so much. There was no way that he could have kept that from
And
you.
it would have killed me. If he did, it would have killed me.
Just because the adoptive parents keep the truth from the child doesn't mean they're bad people. It doesn't mean they didn't love the child with all their hearts.
I'm waiting.
Late. Court is almost back in session. We don't have a lot of time.
Make time. Did you record my private conversation with Cassie yesterday?
What?
When she came over for breakfast, did you record it? Reva said you gloated about having Cassie on tape. Answer the question, Ben. Did you record my private conversation with Cassie?
No, I didn't.
You're lying.
I just want to make sure we have this straight. Okay. Look, Alan can never know that this evidence came from me. Never.
Having second thoughts about coming to me?
Now, I stuck my neck out. I possibly ruined a relationship with David, a man I happen to care about, all to prove to that man that I can be a part of this family. And what's the thanks I get? I get thrown out in the cold. No second thoughts.
Good. Don't worry. When I tell my father, I'll be happy to take all the credit.
You'll never get away with this. You'll never get away with killing me, Annie.
It's not exactly breathtaking cinemascope with stereophonic sound, but I tend to go for gritty realism myself, docudramas. And that's what we have here. The tape you made of our little plane trip together, remember? The one that proves that you were trying to kill me? So, Annie, who's got who now? How could something like this happen? Well, that's the beautiful part. Come on, you remember. This is the tape you made for Joshua that you left in Florida for him to see? You couldn't resist torturing him. Well, you see, the jury's going to take one look at this and they're going to see the real Annie. The woman gloating over trying to kill me. The woman gleefully talking about the torture in Josh's eyes. They're going to see this, Annie, and you are going to fry.
Blake.
You know what I don't get is how easy it is for you to lie right to my face.
You're wrong. And as soon as I have time, I will prove it to you, all right?
Sure you will.
Yes, I will.
Go. Go get ready for your trial.
We've not yet finished our conversation, Mr. Warren.
Really? Well, talk to me.
You think Ben Warren can get you out of this? Houdini himself couldn't do that.
There's just one little problem, Reva.
And that would be?
Well, if you show that tape, I'm gonna have to play my clone card. I'm gonna have to get up in front of all those nice people out there and tell them that sweet cousin Dolly was in fact your clone. Now, how'd you like that, darling? How'd you like to see your family dragged through the mud? You wouldn't, Reva. I know you so well. You will do absolutely anything to protect them. That's why you got so upset when they dragged Shane up onto the stand. You won't show that tape, even if it means you could send me away for life. I know it, and you know it. Try me.
Buzz,
Yes.
Drew is happy now. Things have worked out for her. She's feeling good. Why would you spoil that?
Your parents may have been trying to protect you. I mean, as parents do, you know. Try to protect their children.
What the hell are you saying this for, Buzz? I'm not adopted, okay? Everything is fine.
Well, he has big issues with this, okay? It's important to him. He thinks people should be better informed.
Okay. I have something to tell you, Drew. Your mother.
Gosh, I'm sorry. My foot slipped. Want to come into the kitchen and have a word with me? Al?
What the hell was that?
Hey, Drew.
Oh my God, Jesse, I am so glad you are here.
Why,
I just had the biggest scare of my life. My life.
We'll explain this here. Sit down. Calm down.
I am not gonna let you hurt that girl. It won't happen.
That girl is your daughter. She should know. Someone should tell her.
I think there should be some peace between us, Michelle.
Really?
I feel like it's my fault that you're leaving.
Well, I'll only be at my brother's for a few days, just until my eyesight gets better.
Ah, yes. Your eyesight must have been terrifying for you.
Yes, it was.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, I am. Gets better and worse, comes and goes. That's why I'm going to stay with my brother.
It's fortunate that you weren't driving when your eyesight got bad. You might have met up with a terrible accident.
Huh. Yeah, that would have really broken your heart.
Excuse me?
Why are you here, Carmen? You don't like me, you don't want me in your house, you don't want me with your son. Why did you come here?
I don't see the point of keeping up this animosity. Life is too short.
Everything went great, sweetheart. I told Carmen you'd come through for her, and you came through big time. I mean, pretending to be Danny's wife when you call the feds worked great. I mean, we took care of everything, and now I'm in big time with the boss.
court is about to convene and no Ben or Annie.
I need to talk to you right now.
Philip, I'm in no mood for a lecture, all right? If this is about the Lewis oil deal, it's too late because it's a done deal.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you know what, Dad? I got a feeling that you're going to want to find a way to undo it.
Really? Why would I want to do that?
Because I know what you did. I know you kidnapped Terry DeMarco, and I know you moved the body when she was in a coma.
Those are pretty serious accusations, Philip.
And you know what? They wouldn't mean a damn thing if I didn't have a witness, but see, I do. Remember Cynthia? Remember the nurse that helped you do it? I tracked her down. Now, I'm not fooling. Back off the Lewises.
Or what?
Dad, I don't want to be the one to put you back in prison. Don't make me do it.
They're just kids.
Yes, but they're your kids.
That's not the point. Bandit. I wouldn't want to see anyone's children dragged through something like this.
Well, you only have yourself to blame here. It's true.
You know what? No, that's not.
Mr. Warren, you're wanted in the judge's chambers. Thank you very much. We'll talk later.
Hey.
Hey.
How we doing?
Pretty good, but
Yeah?
I really want to go home.
Well, we all do, so.
Are we still on the witness list?
Yeah, you both are still on the witness list, but you don't have to worry about that. If you get called, you're gonna be fine, I'm sure.
But I really, really want to go home.
I hear you, Shane, but we're all gonna have to tough it out for a little while longer.
Why is it taking so long, Daddy? Yeah.
It's very complicated.
Hey, why don't you guys go get something to drink? You can bring us something back too.
It's a great idea.
Okay.
Thanks. How are you doing?
I feel like such an idiot that I opened my mouth to Blake. I can't believe
Come on,
this.
don't keep on saying that. It wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was my fault. I should never ran my mouth like that.
Everybody's gonna be fine. I know that you would never do anything to hurt this family. I know that. It's just gonna take a while, that's all. Like I just said to Shane, we're gonna have to all tough it out a bit.
I just keep wondering how God works. You know, how could he take someone as good as Hart, and then people like Ben Warren and Annie, they keep landing on their feet. And Annie, she might walk out of here. She might get away with this.
She's not in the clear yet. Not by a long shot.
I want you out of my life. That's the #1 priority on my wish list. And if that means making a few sacrifices to make you disappear, so be it.
So you're saying you don't care if your children get up on that stand in front of the entire world and talk about Cousin Dolly?
You and Ben Warren can drag everyone into this cloning mess, including my children, who you claim to care so much about.
I do care about Mara and Shane very much, you know that. I would never purposely do anything to hurt them. But I am doing what I'm doing because I plan on walking out of here today a free woman.
Keep dreaming, Annie. And if for some reason this tape doesn't do the trick, there's always Sean McCullough, the man who pulled me out of the ocean. I will bring him here to Springfield, and he'll testify, along with the pilot that you forced to parachute out of the plane.
Judge wants everyone back in court.
Thank you. Don't stress out, Annie. I mean, there's still a chance, a slight one, but a chance that we may both get what we want.
I'm listening.
I hate that Annie made you lose this oil. I know how much that company meant to you, Reva and Billy. I'm sorry.
It's not over yet.
Listen, I was thinking that I could sell the farm.
What?
Yeah, I could sell the farm and I could
What?
give you guys most of the money.
Cassie, no.
You
What
guys
are
could use the
No.
help.
Hart wanted you and the kids to have that place.
And if he was here, he would understand and he would do the
Your
exact
sister
same
is
thing.
never going to let you sell that farm. You know that. This conversation's over.